So we have a lot to discuss in this video. So if you guys would like to, make sure you guys like this video and make sure to hit the bell notification so you're notified whenever I have new uploads that are officially released. And yeah, the Jackman is back. Oh my god. You know what? I never thought that he would stop singing.
Ever met a fella by the name of Hill?
It's almost like the MCU is like, yeah, it's cool and all, but you know, just go and throw the claws back on. Man, there are so many possibilities that could happen with this, like, Wolverine Deadpool team up movie. Technically Deadpool 3, but let's say what it is, Wolverine and Deadpool team up movie. So this is going to be really, really exciting. A lot of possibilities. So first of all, first thing I want to discuss, and this was right off the top of my head when I saw this, is this Wolverine that Hugh Jackman is the same Wolverine that we saw the hint from She-Hulk, where She-Hulk mentioned that there was a bar fight with a man with metal claws, which we all knew was a reference to Wolverine. Is this the same Wolverine in that bar fight, or is that a separate Wolverine in this MCU? Because from what I heard, they're going to get somebody a little bit younger to play as Wolverine to kind of just keep doing the movies, since Jackman's a little bit too old to be doing Wolverine for several more years. Like, that's my biggest question is this a different Wolverine, or is this the same Hugh Jackman Wolverine that they were referencing in that article in She-Hulk? And also, since this is the MCU and stuff like that, a lot of these characters and stuff like that, like, how is this going to introduce into the MCU? Because we have all these other alternate versions of X-Men characters, or these X-Men characters getting thrown in and stuff like that. So really, the whole thing that they've been doing with the mutants has actually been very interesting. For example, Namor has been confirmed to be a mutant. Kamala Khan, or is that her name? Kamala Khan? Miss Marvel. She was basically confirmed to be a mutant. They have a couple of other references and stuff like that. So how are they going to be able to throw all this in? Are they going to be able to mix it well, blend it well? Because part of the X-Men's identity is the fact that they would stand out from everybody else because they're extremely different, right? But the superheroes and people with powers in the MCU is basically so just normal in the MCU, to the fact that it's just like, it's not a big deal anymore. So are the mutants going to be a big deal? Because the whole idea was that they're a metaphor for black people, where they had the Malcolm X, which was Magneto, and they had the Martin Luther King, which was Professor X. But now it's just like every superhero is so like normal there. It's like, are the X-Men really going to be that big of a deal, and are they going to lose part of their identity? Nonetheless, still very exciting, right? Deadpool in the MCU, I don't know how they're going to keep doing it. Once he cross paths with these heroes and stuff like that, they're going to have to lower him down, which is going to be really unfortunate. But hey, it is what it is at this point, right? Also, one thing I was really thinking about too was, I think that they're going to do X-Force in this, because there's a team of like Cable, Domino, Deadpool, Wolverine. Those were a team, and with Colossus still being around and stuff like that, they could throw him in there. So they might do an X-Force movie with Hugh Jackman and stuff like that, throwing him with the big yellow suit, black suit, or they might even kind of do a rendition of it where it's the gray and black suit, and Deadpool maybe has a gray and black suit. We don't really know, but I'm guessing it might also be X-Force, or it might even be a reference to Weapon X as well, where they have like Omega Red and like Sabretooth and Lady Deathstrike. They might throw those people in there, kind of referencing Wolverine and Deadpool's origins in this movie as well. That's also a potential possibility that they may end up doing there as well. And from what I understand, this is not supposed to be the same. I think it's supposed to be the same Wolverine, but it's not, like, they're not touching what happened in Logan though. They're leaving that alone because it was a perfect send-off. So it's going to be interesting where they bring him from. So this is not going to be the MCU's Wolverine for sure then, right? This is going to have to be like from the Fox universe or something like that, which also brings to an idea that I was thinking about. They're probably not going to do Deadpool kills the Marvel universe. They're not going to do that with these MCU characters, let's be honest. But they may actually do a movie where it's Deadpool kills the Fox universe, where they basically kill off like the Fox's Fantastic Four people, or the X-Men people from there, or, you know, just anybody who was created from the Fox universe. They may kill those people off, like Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider and stuff like that with Deadpool. that's a possibility as well after this movie. So many things that could potentially happen in this movie. I mean, really, we didn't really get any footage. We just saw a logo with the Wolverine slashes, and that was enough to get us all excited and us all speculating and talking, right? So comment below what you guys think is going to happen in this movie. What are some theories and ideas that you guys are kind of wanting to see and kind of expecting or suspecting to see in this movie? And yeah, if you guys liked the video, make sure to subscribe today to join the Civilization.